Why the Ascended Master sent me this abundance code at 3 a.m. Hi, beautiful soul. Welcome. I'm Kimberly Dawn with crystallinesanctuary.com. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a surge of energy or a download you couldn't quite explain? Have you been wondering, why do certain abundance codes or soul messages arrive during the early hours of the morning? How do I know if I'm receiving divine guidance or just overthinking? And what do the Ascended Masters want me to remember about aligning with abundance now in this exact phase of my life? If you've been asking yourself questions like these, this video was created just for you. At 3 a.m. one morning, a powerful frequency came through me, unprompted, from the Ascended Masters. It wasn't just a download, it was an abundance activation code designed to recalibrate scarcity from the light body and anchor a new timeline of sovereign receiving. In today's sacred session, I'll share the messages that followed, including word-for-word transmissions from 2 Ascended Masters who stepped forward specifically to support you. You'll also hear from the Seraphim Angel Healing Team, who reveal why so many of us awaken in the night when spiritual upgrades are occurring, and how to integrate those frequencies with greater grace. These transmissions include messages from your higher self as well, encoded through the light stream that flows through this space. Let's begin with an opening prayer to ground our energy into divine truth and protection. Beloved higher self, Seraphim Angel Healing Team, and Christ Consciousness Guides, we welcome your radiant presence now. We ask for full divine protection and illumination as we open this space for truth, healing, and higher remembrance. Please surround all watching with crystalline light. Clear any distortions, fears, or interference that may cloud our connection to abundance. Let every message that flows through today reach the hearts and souls it's meant for. We open now to receive the abundance codes meant specifically for this group, delivered through the voice of the Masters. May this be a sacred space where divine timing, clarity, and trust unfold with ease. And so it is. Message from Master Serapis Bay. Beloved soul, I am Serapis Bay, and I have been whispering to you in the early hours because that is when your defenses are down and your soul is most open. At 3 a.m., the veil thins and you are suspended between dimensions, a perfect time for divine recalibration. The abundance code sent to you was not random. It was a soul agreement fulfilled in divine timing. This code was designed to release the frequency of not enough from your cellular memory. You carry imprints from past lives where abundance was feared, hidden, or punished. The 3 a.m. code activates divine neutrality, so you may receive without guilt, comparison, or hesitation. When you awaken at these hours, take 3 deep breaths and say, I now receive what is mine by divine right. Do not analyze, just receive. This code also bypasses ego resistance and lands directly in your light body. You may feel warmth tingling, or an inner knowing, all signs it is integrating. Abundance is not something you chase. It is something you allow through sacred stillness. You are being trained to trust your internal rhythms more than external proof. At 3 a.m., you are closest to Source. You are being reminded that true wealth is energetic first. Financial shifts will follow this activation, but your job is not to predict the how. Your job is to say yes to your divine inheritance. You are being attuned to quantum receptivity. Hold reverence for your body during these activations. Hydrate, rest, and anchor. The code you received is real, and its ripple effect has already begun. Message from Ascended Master Lady Portia. I am Lady Portia, Keeper of Divine Justice, and I speak now to restore balance within your soul's relationship with abundance. You were awakened because it was finally time. Time to remember that you are the one who holds the scale, not the world, not the past, not the outer rules of lack. At 3 a.m., the earth is quiet enough for your soul contracts to realign. You were being gifted the release of karmic delays that once blocked your abundance timeline. You are not cursed, behind, or forgotten. You are being returned to truth. The abundance meant for you was never taken, only paused until you could receive it without distortion. The fear of being too much, too fast, or too visible is lifting now. Your light is safe. Your success is sacred. This abundance code also restores justice to your inner child, the one who once believed they had to prove or perform to be worthy. Let that child now rest in knowing they are already enough. When you awoke that night, your soul team celebrated. This was your timeline shift. Honor it by declaring, I now step into divine justice and allow my abundance to return. Feel the truth flood in your field. It is done. You are not here to wait. You are here to lead. And you are leading now, even as you rest. Sacred invitation. If you'd like to receive a personal message from your own higher self and the Ascended Masters, my sacred email readings are available at crystallinesanctuary.com. If you'd like to go even deeper and receive more assistance with energy healing and abundance, any abundance blocks to be cleared for you with greater assistance, you are welcome to join the Crystalline Sanctuary's 3-day free trial at crystallinesanctuary.com. Integration message from the Seraphim Angel Healing Team. Dearest soul, what is integrating within you now is the remembrance that you are already in union with abundance. At 3 a.m., your light body opened like a flower receiving sunlight in the dark. This moment marked the clearing of ancient scarcity contracts, no longer aligned with your divine mission. You may feel sudden releases of tension, clarity, or even fatigue. Signs that your body is recalibrating. Do not rush the process. This code is multi-dimensional and will continue to unfold over the next 7 to 9 days. Be gentle. Gentle movement, prayer, and creative play will help anchor it. Know this, your abundance is not arriving. It is revealing itself. It always has been with you. Now it is safe to let it lead. What I've been learning from the Ascended Masters, each time I channel them, I learn something through my own heart. This week, the Ascended Masters reminded me of the power of receiving without needing to understand first, and how the quietest moments often carry the loudest truths. Their guidance showed me that not everything sacred comes with a clear explanation, and that sometimes the most powerful activations are simply felt. May we all keep listening in the stillness. 3 things you are. You are energetically designed to thrive in divine flow. You are already attuned to the codes of sacred receiving. You are here to lead by example with peace, grace, and divine abundance. I would love to hear how these messages touched your heart today in the comments below. Sending you so much love and light. God bless. I'll see you in the next video.